The first step with finding the surface area for this prism will be to fill in the measurements for each of the sides on the net. The longest side is 10 centimeters, so we'll put 10 centimeters here and 10 centimeters here. I'm not going to write centimeters because frankly there isn't enough room and I don't want my writing to get messy. I've got 8 centimeters, they're parallel lines, and 8 centimeters on my prism right here tells me that my square base is 8 centimeters going all the way around. This is a shared edge, so that's 8 centimeters as well. Next, let's find the area of the triangular base. Base times height divided by 2 equals the area for a triangle. I have 2 triangles. The base is 6, the height is 8, 6 times 8 is 48, divided by 2 is 24 on both sides. And I can label it down here as 24 centimeters squared. Next, we'll go over to this shape right here, parallelogram. 10 times 8, and I'm multiplying length times width to come up with the area for quadrilateral. That's 80 centimeters squared. Next we'll go to the square base. 8 times 8 is 64. So we can just write 64 centimeters squared. And finally we have one more shape that we need to solve for, and that's this rectangle right here. Length times width, 6 times 8 is 48. So we have 48 centimeters squared. Our next item on hand is to add all those numbers. Now that could be a little tricky if you for some reason forget that you have 2 triangular bases. So one strategy may be just to write out the area for each shape. And as you do it, you can just cross out that shape. That'll keep that in mind for you. Another would be just to write out 24 plus 24 plus 80 plus 64 plus 48, exactly what we've done here, or 24 times 2 plus 80 plus 64 plus 48. So that would be 48 right here, plus 80 plus 64 plus 48. And when you add all that together, you come up with 240. And then we have to remember to label it correctly, which would be 240 centimeters squared. So it's a pretty straightforward process as long as you remember to take it step by step and to show your work. Good luck!